Hey, so this week I've been talking about when we can do videos or, like remembrance videos for a family when they maybe have no photos or very few photos of a loved one. But you still want something to run on that big screen that you have mounted in your chapels or in your entryways. Or maybe there's a memorial service without even an urn and you just want something that's a centerpiece for that time. So here's a few ideas to create your 5 to 10 minute video for the family to have a copy of and for you to display during that time together. Now you have the obituary, or you can ask the same questions to gather the obituary information to create sentences and a structure of what an obituary would be. That is a great beginning to the video. You can start with scenes, or if you knew they were fishermen, or you knew they liked flowers, or they liked to work in the kitchen, use those themes within the video as well, which a lot of these programs like Tukios and things have already established. You can then start adding in those phrases and sentences from the obituary, when they were born, where they were born. Grab photos or screenshots from the internet, Google Tallahassee, Florida, if they were born in Florida, and get a great photo maybe of the era that they were born there. And make sure the resolution is always as large as you can get, thousands rather than like 100 by 200. That's going to be way too pixelated when it's enlarged on the screen. So you want to make sure your resolution is good on any photos that you are grabbing off the internet, and make sure you have the authorization to use them, that they're not, copyrighted photos that you're trying to use in the video. But you can grab those shots and incorporate them in the video. So Sally Mae was born in Tallahassee, Florida in 1942, and you find an awesome old black and white photo online of something in Tallahassee from 1942, and that's the photo you use in the video. It looks like the family then has provided this awesome old photo to use in the video. You can do this throughout the whole obituary. When you talk about where they went to school, the college, get a photo of the college to include, or where they worked. Get a photo of maybe the workplace that you find online. So you can create the photo gallery from things you can find online, or from extended other photos that you can, gather maybe from the family, or from other people that knew the person. So asking also some other broader questions when you know you're going to be encountering this situation. What are 5 words that defined your mom? Was she passionate? Was she energetic? And then take those words and expound on them. Maybe find quotes or phrases or things that go along with those words, and create more to the video with those as well. What are 3 things she loved? Maybe she loved her teddy bear collection or her owl collection. You can then incorporate a photo of owls, and Sally Mae loved collecting owls and really cherished her white ceramic owl the most. You see what I'm going with here, guys. Hobbies, foods. Did they love to cook? You can put a recipe card up there, or a photo of maybe one of her favorite places that she went to eat. Or every Tuesday night, Sally Mae loved to have wine dinner with her girlfriends at such and such restaurant. That was their tradition for 15 years. These questions are going to probe into the family, and they're going to start sharing more with you just by asking these questions. You're going to get more information that you ever needed, but you just gather it all, write it down, and then you can build this video from it. And then also, did she have a favorite saying, favorite quote, a favorite Bible verse? Did she always say something special to you? When you said, "Love you, Mom," did she always say, "Love you more"? What an amazing ending to the video when, that's closing off, put in quotes, "Love you more," and that's how the video closes. Ooh, just got goosebumps. Thinking of those cool things that, like, when somebody's watching that, especially the family, are going to catch them. And that video doesn't have a single photo of her in it, but it's going to just be such a reflection of her life and what she did. It's going to be a visual obituary for that family to keep, or a visual life story, or whatever it is your funeral home calls, you know, the story about their lives. So expound on what you do and on just relying on photos, and create more of a story. You know, YouTube is the #2 search engine beyond Google because it's visual. People like visual. They would rather sit and watch something a lot of times rather than read. Obviously, you're watching this video. So use that, expound, and create these keepsake videos that people are going to talk about and search for and come to you for their loved ones. Bye, guys.